Hello guys! Welcome to Drag Mo.
Paandar ko, nakalimutan ko na yung title.
Ay, ayan tayo eh. Drag Mo, Paandar ko. Yes, yes.
This is a drag makeover. So I almost forgot.
It's okay. We
know
all
what?
forget.
No, because...
Sino ka ulit?
Oo nga pala. We have to introduce ourselves.
Go.
Akala ko sikat na ako, wala pa nga eh. My name is Virginia, please. Virgin for short, but not for long.
Sige, maniwala tayong virgin siya. My name is Pura Luka Vega. I am your most wanted diva.
Literal talaga yan.
Oo, pero ngayon parang, hindi na ako hinahanap ng pulis.
No, just for context. In reality,
Yes.
we haven't filmed for months.
Yes, yes.
Because I live in San Francisco.
Yeah, she lives in this city, San Francisco.
But now we're back, so...
And now we're
All is
about to
fine.
roll. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
are on our third episode.
Yes.
Right?
And we are making dreams come true. Oh,
Yes.
taray, dreams come true. We're actually doing this to make people feel the fantasy of drag. So,
Fantasy. It's all about the
yes.
fantasy, girl.
Yes, yes.
As queer people, we create our own world
Exactly.
and we call it fantasy. And this is how it looks like.
So, sino ba ang ating mapalad na biktima?
Our third episode guest is a dear friend of mine.
Uh-huh.
We go way back. I've known her as my little sister. I took her upon my wings, and
Yeah.
we would do makeovers before. And for context, she was part of the dance group, the world champion, the Filipino All Stars.
Oh, taray.
So she used to be a performer, a dancer, but now she's transitioned.
She's now a mommy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And not only that, she is now a life coach.
Oh, a dancer transformed into a life coach.
Exactly.
And
Yes.
a mother as well.
Yes.
I'm
I'm so
interested.
excited to talk to her.
Love that.
Yes.
Oh,
And
yeah.
she will be with us in a few minutes.
Yes.
All right.
Stay tuned.
All right, we're back.
Hey, we're back.
Our guest is finally here.
She's finally here. She got stuck into putak ina.
Filipino po kami na yung accent. So don't
She got stuck in traffic, you know. She got stuck in traffic. Ayan na.
accent is favored in the US.
Really?
Yeah.
So they think Filipino accent is sexy?
This thing is sexy,
Oh,
girl.
I love it.
And speaking of accent, our next guest, Sheena, she
Yeah.
actually grew up in Guam.
Oh, wow.
That's why she's spoken in English too.
Shit.
Exactly.
But we're up for a challenge. We can always get the English thesaurus. So we'll welcome her now.
Yes,
Right?
yeah.
Sheena, pasok!
She's coming. I want to hug you first.
Here she is.
Hello.
Hello, mama.
I am terribly sorry that I'm stuck in traffic.
Ay, grabe siya.
No, I can naman mag-Tagalog. So, pwede. I can challenge myself.
Yes, love that. No.
She's great. So we're very excited that you're here. Yeah, we go way back.
Yeah.
They go like,
Like what, 20 years? 25 years.
Fun.
you're not supposed to say that.
Revealing our age.
Napagkakalata. Pero kayo, ilang taon na kayo? How old are you?
The art.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
The secret name,
No, but Sheens, we really decided to invite you because you have vast experience in terms of performance.
Yes.
And drag is about performance. As well.
Performance, yeah.
I think you can relate, and that's why I'm very happy that you're willing to
be here.
interact, to be here and
Yeah.
transform.
Just
right.
queer folks interviewing a very beautiful lady.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm excited. No, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm really honored when you asked me about it because I was like thinking, oh my God, I'm in such a different place in my life now since you have met me 25 years ago.
25 years.
25 plus years ago. And I was like, oh
My God, that's
how
just
can I relate?
That's how old I am. I'm 25 years. Yeah.
But no, but Sheens, can you tell us a little bit about your experience as a performer? How did you start, and where did it brought you?
Yeah. Okay. So my story started there's so many, I don't even know where to start. Actually, when we first met, I was not even any way trained as a performer. I was that girl who just moved to the Philippines. I was trying to find myself. I was trying to
make it big here.
Yeah, trying to make it big, or just, I don't even know, just trying to figure myself out.
Okay.
And like you mentioned, I came from Guam. So, you know, I felt like as a third culture kid, I was like not American enough, but also not Filipino enough. And then I come here, I was super young. Anyway, so then at that time, within that time, the person that I was with was someone that you were performing with.
A boy band. I was telling Pura about it.
Yeah, so
Boy band.
we met when you were in the boy band. Okay, so
You were in a boy band.
so that was a transformation.
Yes.
as
Okay.
well. But I remember at that time meeting you, meeting all the people that I met. That's what kind of opened the doors for me to not perform yet. Get in the club, start dancing, you know, and people were like, "Oh, there's something about that girl." Eventually, that kind of just opened up doors for me to meet people that have believed in me.
Yeah.
That there was something about me that created something out of me, right? One of those people is Jet.
Oh.
So you were my mother, basically. Yeah. Yes. I always tell you this. Because
A mother.
and you were one of the only ones at that time believed in me, and I think we were also consoling each other. So I think that's where I started seeing, okay, what are some of maybe that I had in me that other people believed in. I started getting into performances. Virginia.
Virginia.
Was now Virginia. Okay, so let me correct that.
I was like, no, Jethro. Jethro.
Yeah, that's what we know 25 years ago. I love you right now. Okay, so Virginia.
Yeah.
So she was my, I would say, like manager, right? Because I was in a singing group
Okay.
at that time that, you know,
Yeah.
produced.
So not only I was in a boy band, I also managed a girl group, a
Yes.
girl band.
We have very few girl groups in the Philippines. Now they're very popular now, but back in the day, there weren't a lot.
There
Yeah.
were a lot.
It was
and,
hard.
And
yeah.
your goal was to make us like the first Pussycat.
Yeah. There was no Pussycat Dolls then.
Yeah.
But we were killing it.
Yeah.
We were just
Oh, wow.
Yes.
We were these girls who were just like,
Sample.
maybe later a little bit.
You have footages of this, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll show them.
Oh, me and my girls, we demand respect. Yeah, tell them if you a sleazy dog, you need to step.
As they were, I think
Yeah.
you did everything from the video,
Choreography.
choreography. We also had a choreographer.
Okay.
Makeup.
So that's where I learned. So in that chapter, I started as a performer. That opened the doors for me to see how I perform on stage, for the singing, dancing. There's a secret, guys. I'm a singer, but I don't know how to sing it. So definitely to me, it was like, okay, you could be the left eye, the TLC of left eye of this group. So you're gonna be rapping, and I didn't even know how to count the beat or anything, but you know.
But you made it work. You made it work.
Work. So that's where the performance acting came in, and that's when I started like. Well, at that time, I still didn't really understand what I was doing.
Okay.
But I think from that journey, having that as an experience, and then going into I would say, a competitive dance group called the Philippine All-Stars. We started competing all over the world, and we won, gold titles internationally. That also that also gave me the experience, and that also opened doors for me to work with international artists.
Nice.
And that what happened there was I ended up having the confidence to work with other women who were like me, who wanted to just be on stage and
Perform the heck out of it. Yeah. And
Yeah.
you've done this for how long?
So I was doing that for almost like 13 years. I was like
13
professionally,
years?
like as a dancer professionally, and then as a movement coach.
Okay.
And then the other transition of my life happened. Another chapter came into my life where I was traveling so much as a performer, as a teacher, as a dance coach, and competing. I felt like I had no foundation in my life. Na parang,
Okay.
I'm just traveling everyone. I was meeting all these different people. It was fun. It was glamorous. But then I was meeting the wrong people.
Oh.
I was like making money, but not making money. You know,
I
like
get
I
it.
wasn't.
I get it.
I was just living so glamorously.
Living like a true artist.
Oh, like parang I go home na parang, sino ka ba? You know?
Whoa. Okay,
yes.
okay.
So I kind of went on a spiral because I didn't feel like I have a foundation. Because I was always traveling.
Whereas you were always on the move, you forgot to find who you were, but at the
Yes.
time.
I think so. I think
Okay.
so. I think at that time I thought I knew who I was, but then I
Okay.
think as time changes,
You
you-
change as
you
well.
change,
Yeah, yeah.
priorities change, people change,
Yeah, yeah,
everything just
okay.
change, and then sometimes you go into this in between. Na parang, it's like you wanna embrace that past, but you
Mhm.
also wanna let go, but you still don't know how to figure out the next
Yeah,
you. So
get
you're
it.
kind of like an in between.
You get it.
So that's where like my life kind of just like went down. And I was like, I was just manifesting the wrong things in my life.
Mm.
Wrong men, relationships.
Men talaga, no? Men are garbage. Men are garbage. Yeah, I agree.
Oh my God, that really taught me a lot of lessons. Those men.
Men, can't live with him, can't live without him. I don't know.
I don't know. I've forgotten about them already.
Oh, talaga ba? Lalaki ka, di ba? Jetro. Eme.
Yeah, so
Where were you when she was spiraling?
I was also spiraling.
Oh my God.
I
Okay.
love you, but I can't hold on to you.
I see. Oh.
No. Yeah, there was a time when I don't think we lost contact.
No.
We kept in touch.
Okay.
We updated each other every once in a while.
Nice. That's what good.
Yeah.
That's what real friends
Yes.
do to each other.
Yeah.
You keep your each other updated.
Yes.
Because some people do change, and some people would not reconnect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you lost friends along the way?
Yeah.
A lot.
We all do.
We all do. That's true.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know,
But
I'm really happy that you're also considering having a transformation again today.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God, life is all about transformation. Right?
yeah, and at the same time, I'm also curious to how you would take this transformation.
Yes.
And you've also mentioned that you're a life coach.
Yeah.
How did you transform from being a performer, and then you said there was a time when you spiraled out?
Oh yes. Okay, because let's not leave my life just ended.
Yeah, ako naman. Oh, that's the big transform. So, how did you become a life coach?
So yun nga, after the spiral, that's when I was like, we gotta get our shit together.
Uh-huh.
So the universe, gave me a person who also
Inspired
was
you.
kind of like a fairy godmother and saw something in me. Initially, he wanted me to coach his daughter because his daughter was a singer. And so parang in exchange, because he was a life coach, he's like, I will give you some life coaching sessions. I was like, I don't know what this is, but who cares?
She was like, life coaching? What is that? I don't need that. But you kind of did like it.
I did. So the whole that moment was not just about working with his daughter. It became like the work on me instead. And then I saw how it made so much drastic changes in my life. Na parang, this is what I want. This is where I feel like I am embodying myself.
This is like your calling.
I think it was my calling, and I think it's always been there for me to coach people. Like I've always help people kind of get them into the person that they want to come, whether it's on stage, performance, yes.
Love.
Then now it's just like life. life, right? It's everything. It's
Love
everything. Yes.
that.
Like stage is life.
It is.
Right? Stage is life. So I was like I started just embodying that and all my experiences from my mentors or the people that I've that have inspired me, my coaches and my fuck ups, my mistakes,
Yeah.
and all my experiences as a dancer and as a performer. I've also just married that into my
Take it all
coaching.
in. Yeah.
Yes, and now my focus is helping women navigate life transitions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Work.
Whether it's personally or professionally.
Yep.
So here I am.
Limiting beliefs come from different things in your life or things that have happened in your life. It can come from your family, it could come up from things that you picked up from childhood.
And then the next chapter, I am now a mother with a
She has a really cute daughter.
Yeah, and you can
Noah.
give
That's her name.
give
Yeah.
tips for being your mother, or you give tips for being a mother.
like like Jet will massage. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. I talked to you and asked you who do you want to emulate today?
Yeah. What is your fantasy, the drag fantasy you'd like us to fulfill?
Okay, so yeah, this one was a tough one. When Virginia asked me this, I was like, maybe Eartha Kitt, not because her performance and skills. I think it's more of her story and her journey and how she embraced diversity
I
and
love Eartha.
authenticity.
Yeah.
So, and I'm always about that, like embracing authenticity. So I think Eartha Kitt would be the best one.
What is the most memorable Eartha Kitt moment that you remember?
I think the times when I was watching Catwoman, because my mom was like,
Wow.
She's the very first Catwoman.
yes. And there was something about her like jaws and cheekbones, like it's so powerful.
I don't know if she was the first, but she was one of the earliest
I
ones.
think she was.
You're
one of
right.
the-
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm wrong.
And I agree too. Yeah.
You're like, yeah. We'll do research on this.
The first one may have been
I think a black and white, a white
a
girl.
white girl.
I think it was a white girl.
I think was it the girl who was honored into Wong Fu with love? You know that? No.
we'll do our research.
Chat GPT.
But yeah, I think,
I'm missing all things out.
but she is one of the first
Yeah.
Yes.
iconic cat
Yeah.
women out there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
she's
So are you a cat person?
I only cat.
Oh, wait,
I know, right?
interesting.
But there's just something about her. like,
Yeah.
I can't even do the that she does. But just, yes. Yes.
yeah, and there's a really popular impersonation of that in Drag Race.
Yeah, there is
Yes.
by Jujubee. I love Jujubee.
Yes.
I wanna see
Yeah.
that.
It was, yeah.
Did you know
Yeah.
that Eartha Kitt also sang
What I.
Waray?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
did.
Yes. Because
Yeah.
because of the Marcoses, unfortunately, Imelda would request her to sing that song.
Yeah, but did you know that I also sing Waray Waray? Does anyone know that? Okay, never mind.
All right.
So we're gonna transform
Yes.
you, if that's okay with you.
Yes.
We're gonna fulfill a fantasy.
Yes.
And she's gonna perform.
Yes. No. Well,
Am
are you?
I? Oh my
Are
god.
you? Will you?
You know, I'm telling Jella, like, I'm in this chapter in my life to just get out of my comfort zone. So let's see how.
All
Well,
right.
once you're in drag, you are a performer, honey.
That's how it feels.
Great. I love that. She came prepared.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna be back.
All right. Okay. We're gonna be back.
We're gonna be back, and Sheena will be. No, we have to think of a drag.
Oh yeah.
We can come up with that
What?
after she comes back.
Right. So think about your drag name for a bit, and then
Okay.
they'll transform you, and then we'll chat in a bit, and we'll ask you how you feel about everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
We'll be back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Hindi sabay. Welcome back. Bakla. Ayan.
Welcome back to Drag Mo, Paandar ko.
Yes, the only YouTube show that allows us to do whatever we want
Really, like what?
and transform people into their drag persona.
I would say this is a safe space for everybody who wants to express themselves however they want.
Yes, not so safe for us though, but safe for you. So we'll welcome
We're so excited. Please welcome
Sheena, our victim for today.
Yeah.
Oh, she's feeling it. She's feeling it. Yeah, girl.
Well, do you see Eartha Kitt? Do you see Eartha Kitt?
Do you see her, the kid?
Yes.
Bodying her.
Yes.
She has possessed her. Love her.
Oh my God, how do you feel, Sheena?
Good.
I feel good. Be honest.
Okay, be honestly, like I found it like so much fun in my head because I was thinking like, how is the process like? You know, like just to embody yourself with another character. So
Yeah.
it was fun. Ito lang parang
No,
Hindi tayo
Manika kasi yan. You're monyeka, gano'n.
but
I love the process.
yes, but girl, look at the face. I think she gets
She does look
to the
like...
T, to the T.
Yeah,
Yes.
she does look like...
That's Eartha Kitt right there. Yes.
Yeah.
But first thing first, she
Yes.
needs a drag name.
She needs a drag name.
Yes.
I bestow upon you this beautiful name called Eartha Kitt Kat.
Without the Eartha anymore.
O, di Kit Kat na lang. O, Kit na!
Urban Kit Kat.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Kit Kat! Ayan. Kerry, tatanggapin mo ba ang pangalan?
I will embody it now.
Wow. Now, in terms of being in your drag persona as a woman, do you think that women should also try drag?
Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
Yeah,
of course.
yeah, yeah.
You know what? I was thinking about my daughter because she's at this phase now. Whatever I do, she copies.
Yeah.
And I was telling someone from backstage because she's always borrowing my makeup.
Uh-huh.
And I can just see how fun it is for her, like copying that. And now I
Yeah.
kind of saw that. I was like, earlier, so I go, why didn't I just Google more about Eartha Kitt? Because it's so much fun. You know,
Yeah.
just like think about like, how am I gonna like
Body, movement.
No, but that's really nice to hear that because I realized by you saying that drag starts at a very early age.
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, like little girls, when they try on makeup, that is drag.
Yeah.
That's trying to
Exactly.
transform that. I want to be like mommy.
Exactly. It's just
I
that-
want to be as pretty
I
as
know,
mommy.
but unfortunately, as early as that, that's where people start shaming us.
That's
for
true.
people.
That's true.
So, for all you parents out there, if your child experiments, trying to express themselves, let them. That's the best advice. Yes.
Let them.
I have a question. You're a mommy, right? How would you feel if you had a queer child?
I would support that.
Really?
Of course. Of
Love
course.
that.
I would totally support it.
What do you say about parents who don't support?
What do
their
you say? What do you say about parents who don't support their children for being queer? Because there are a lot of parents who do that.
You know what? Like my brother is actually gay, and it took. I wouldn't even say that my parents have accepted it. I think they just kind of just pushed it away, and I can see how the impact it is to my brother in the way he shows up to the world, and I think my parents tried their best to handle the situation the best way that they know
can
how.
at the time.
Yes, or just from what they know. And I know that my parents truly love my brother, but I think it would have really helped him in terms of his growth and the way he would show up more. Not that I'm saying there's something that needs to be fixed with my brother, but I think as parents should be able to allow their child to just express themselves.
Yeah.
Because if it's not something that has been supported at such a young age, that would have an impact
Yeah,
to them.
I agree. Like that love has to be unconditional.
Yes.
We just have to give, you support our children regardless of who they are and what they want to become in the future.
Yeah.
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 And why are we so afraid of drag? I don't really understand it. Why are people so afraid of people expressing themselves. It's really
It's
amazing.
an interesting question.
Yes.
I just think it's for me it's so much fun. This is I never really thought about doing this, you know, but it's just as I was sitting there, I didn't even want to look at myself in the mirror until I see everything, you know. Then I was just like, oh wow, now I saw the process, how it goes. That I could only understand yung
You
process
were-
that you
yeah.
would do like mga performances and shows. For example, with us as dancers, I totally understand the hard work that goes behind it.
Of course.
Pero how much more something it takes, like sometimes you have to embody someone
Yeah.
that quick in just a few seconds, costume change and
Yeah.
character change, and you have to study and do the research. That's a lot of work. So that's
Yes.
respect.
And we're very happy you
Yes.
did all the work as well for today's
And you're
episode.
very fabulous.
She was like,
indeed.
ooh, ah.
You're gonna take a lot of photos of me.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Well, here's the thing. We're gonna let you strut the runway.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Yes, and celebrate yourself. Right?
yeah.
Yeah. So
We will be with you all the steps of the way.
Okay.
We'll be cheering like, hey girl, you work that test.
But my theme for this right now, where I am in this phase of my life, is to just get out of my comfort zone,
yes.
which is my mama cocoon.
Okay,
So,
I see.
yeah.
Mommies can still rock it.
Yes.
Yes.
Mommies can rock it. Mommies can
Okay.
get it.
So without further ado, here's Sheena and her runway performance.